Hey guys, welcome to my review of Iron Man 3, a Marvel Cinematic Universe movie. Came out in May 3rd, 2013, directed by Shane Black, starring Robert Downey Jr., Gwyneth Paltrow, Don Cheadle, Guy Pearce, Rebecca Hall, Stephanie, whatever her last name is, Jon Favreau, who directed the previous Iron Man movies, 1 and 2. So yes, Iron Man 3, Marvel Cinematic movie that, I just had to see because I'm a Marvel Cinematic Universe fan. Ever since, Iron Man that came out in 2008, the first Iron Man, ironically, I've been hooked, man. I've watched every single one. Iron Man, Incredible Hulk, Iron Man 2, Thor came next, right? Yeah, Thor came next. Captain America, the first Avenger, my favorite out of the solo superhero movies. My opinion. Don't hate me for it. It's just my opinion, dude. And then Avengers, obviously, which is the best comic book movie of all time. And that's the reason why this movie right here made a shit ton of money, $1 billion, just like the Avengers. It came right off the Avengers, so you knew it was gonna make bank, man. It was gonna make all kinds of cheddar, So yes, this was the first movie of Phase 2 in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And my general thoughts on Iron Man 3 are, it was a decent movie. Can't say anything else. Like, that was it. It was decent. I can go back and watch it maybe like once or twice a year, because it had some good things about it where I was like, okay, that's good, decent. One thing I can say really is that I dig the new suit. I like the gold over the red. It's cool. It's different. I think it might have been kind of a little repetitive if he had the same suit, the same looking suit. I like that they changed it up a bit, make it a little different, for hopefully the last Iron Man film. Because honestly, I don't want to see an Iron Man 4. It just, to me, it won't look right. It's Iron Man 4 coming to you 2019 or whatever the fuck. I just don't want to see that. So I really want to dwell into this. I really want to get a little detailed with this review because, Marvel, man, that's all I live for these days now. Honestly, not literally, but I do get excited for these movies because they're really good. They're really good movies. So Iron Man 3. Let's see here. Movies about, after the events of the Avengers, Tony Stark can't sleep. He can't, function as well as he did before because of just the crazy shit that happened in the Avengers. It traumatized him. He can't sleep at night. He's scaring his wife. What's her name? I can't believe I forgot her name. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Pepper. Holy shit. Wow, I can't believe I forgot Pepper's name. Pepper. Alright. Yeah, so he's traumatized about that. So here comes the Mandarin, the villain of the film. Very controversial, the events that are around the villain of this film, the Mandarin. Because, who we thought was the Mandarin, played by, what's his name again? I forgot. I can't believe. What the fuck? Okay, sorry, my bad. Ben Kingsley. He was portrayed as being the main villain of the film, the Mandarin. And it turns out, after the, events unfold in the movie, that Ben Kingsley character is not the Mandarin from the comics at all. He was like a fake. He was just an actor, as he would like to say in the movie. And it turns out that the real villain of the film was Guy Pearce's character. Let me see his name. I forgot. Give me a second. Yes, Aldrich Killian. Yes, that was the actual Mandarin, the true alter ego of the Mandarin, as he revealed at the end of the movie, where he was like, "It was always me, Tony. I am the Mandarin." And then he gets fucking hit like a fucking baseball bat by Pepper, who turns into fucking Wonder Woman out of nowhere. So yeah, I don't want to. I mean, I do want to go into it, but not too much. Like, I don't want to just go quickly. Well, I want to pull out and not get the shit pregnant. You know what I mean? I know that's a bad analogy, but that's the way I want to do it right now. So, you know, like Iron Man 3, it was good in my opinion. It wasn't, you know, shit like some people probably would think it was. Me, you know, it was a good movie in my opinion. Decent watch. You know, I was really excited for it because I wanted to see how Iron Man would be after the Avengers. I mean, I think most people, fans of this, you know, universe, would be like, man, I can't wait to see this movie because it's the first movie after the Avengers. Like, what's gonna happen? And, you know, shit happened. And shit was kind of good, you know? It was decent. I mean, this movie had some great action. It really did. Yeah. So, let me see. Overall thoughts. Yeah, I gave them overall thoughts, so, but, yeah, I give it again. Overall thoughts on Iron Man 3. It was good to me. Yeah. Okay. I grade Iron Man 3. Oh, you saw that? Oh, I did right there. Weird. I gave Iron Man 3 a solid B+. Yep. Iron Man 3 gets a solid B+ from me. Because I did enjoy some of the movie. Didn't like some of it. But then again, I think it was going for a comedic thing, you know. It was kind of funny. It had me chuckling in the theaters a little. But I'm not going to lie, I wasn't too happy that, you know, the guy that we thought was going to be the Mandarin wasn't the Mandarin. Yeah. It just kind of threw me off a little. I was like, oh, now I see why people are hating on this shit. But I don't think that justifies them calling the movie itself terrible. Because honestly, it was pretty damn good. And as I said, I'm hoping this is the last one. Because the only time I want to see Iron Man now is in the Avengers movies. Like how Robert Downey Jr. signed on to play Iron Man, Tony Stark, in the next Avengers movie, Age of Ultron. That's the only time I want to see Iron Man in Hulk's role now, maybe, as a special attraction. I mean, after 3 movies, I really don't want to see another one. Like, what else are they gonna do? Like, honestly, I think it's over. It's over. It was a good run, you know. Robert Downey Jr. is getting kind of old. I mean, no offense, but you know that's the way it is. So yeah, Iron Man 3. I recommend it. It was a good watch for Marvel Cinematic Universe fans and shit. It was the first of the 2 movies that came out 2013. I will review Thor: The Dark World as well. You know, later down the line, I will review that. Maybe today. Who knows? Let me talk about that post-credits scene a little. Like, you know, Tony Stark talking to his good friend Hulk. Bruce Banner from the Avengers. I thought that, you know, that post-credit scene was very, cute, funny. It was very witty. I liked it. I like that they connected, you know. I mean, they always connected it, but it's cool that they connected it again, you know. And it's interesting because, you know, Robert Downey Jr., he had a cameo in The Incredible Hulk back in 2008. And it's very ironic that it comes full circle in a way. You have the new Hulk, Bruce Banner, Mark Ruffalo, making a cameo in Iron Man. It's pretty cool, you know. Because I mean, lately I've been seeing a lot of stuff with Iron Man and Hulk together as a team. So it made sense. It was cool scene. But anyway, thank you for watching my video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that shit. And I'll be back with more reviews. Until then, peace.